Hey y'all, how's it going? This is Bennett. This week we're looking at the old time tune June Apple. I learned this one as a clawhammer piece and I've transferred it over to melodic style banjo. It's a pretty straightforward arrangement. A nice mixture of melodic, single string, and Scruggs style playing. If you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comment section. Please subscribe if you're new and give this video a like. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week for a new video. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. This is a personal arrangement of June Apple, and I just base it on the years of going to jam sessions and playing this song and listening to fiddle players play it. And I'm trying to take elements from the old time version I know on clawhammer banjo and put that into this song. I don't know if that came through or not. So this arrangement is mostly in the melodic style. You'll notice this part, it's just a backwards forwards roll. So and then you go into that. So there's this. There's that little transition part that I use to bounce between this phrase and this phrase. So just be aware of that. There's not many differences. There's not much to this part except for bouncing between this and that. And that's like a little transition, all right? I look at that as a transition. I look at that as a transition. And after that, instead of going boo-da-boo-da, I'm going boo-da-boo-da. So, alternatively from going, which is up the scale, I'm going down the scale. And then an F lick. Technically it's a G lick since we have capo 2, but it's out of this F-shaped chord. And that's a single string lick. So it's a nice mixture of single string and melodic. And I should note, when you're playing melodic, I'm using my thumb quite a bit when I'm doing this melodic phrase. And I've always felt that I get more speed that way and I get a little bit more punch using my thumb on the second string. I've seen a lot of other banjo players do it and I really like the sound of it. So that's where that comes from. The B section. There's not much to it. There's like kind of a mixture of Scruggs and melodic stuff. That's kind of a syncopated phrase right there, but it's just 2 forward rolls. I mean, you could do any sort of inflections on that, like a slide in into a pull off if you wanted to, but I just kind of kept it straight. And then you're doing up the melodic G scale. The melody that I hear in this spot is, so I got that by going, so from the beginning of the B section, and then repeat. I've heard varying versions of this B section, the first one being what I played with a 5 chord. The other one being with a G chord doing that lick. So it's up to you to determine which one you want to play. I'm teaching you the one with the 5 chord. You'll hear different versions at jam sessions, and this is why learning by ear is a great way to do this, is so you can train your ears to hear the differences between a 5 chord and a flat 7 chord, and knowing how to accommodate that change. So that's a brief rundown of this song. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next week for a new video. 1, 2, 3, 4.